Get comfy. Get comfy.
I'm comfy.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
That's Gucci.
Hi
Hey, we
guys.
got 34 subscribers in the first day. You feel me? So that's way bigger than a bigger. How do you say it? A bigger goal?
Yeah.
No, bigger accomplishment than what my goal was. So, anyways, we're gonna do our
Q&A.
Then we had posted on Facebook and Snapchat to our friends because we had let them know we were gonna start YouTube and this was gonna be our first video, but I decided to start vlogging earlier, and people were kind of being gay and they didn't even want to ask us no questions. You know what I'm saying? People that I didn't expect to ask us questions asked us questions, so
And they're really good questions.
they normal questions. I feel like I was hoping for more like
Goofy stuff.
yeah, like how many tattoos you have,
Bruh.
I don't know, like
What's your favorite color?
Nope.
yeah, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but these ones are alright, I guess. All right, so we're gonna start. So first one, Josh, America or Chivas? You go first.
I don't know. I'm not really a soccer player, so
We don't really watch that shit. You know what I'm saying?
just by what I see, I would go for America. I guess.
Yeah,
I barely
alright,
see
so-
Chivas, so
I go for America. I used to because my dad, when I lived with my dad, he used to go for America. And just because America is one of the most hated teams, everybody hates America. You know what I'm saying? When everybody asks me, I can't ask, I just say I can't. And Josh asked the same. He asked another question. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't cook for shit.
What's your favorite thing to cook though? If you had to pick one thing to cook.
My spaghetti.
I love her mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, that too.
That shit's fire. One thing, what's the favorite thing to cook for me? I think would have to be and I got all the questions written down on my laptop just in case y'all see me looking at this shit. But my favorite thing to cook would be I don't know, man. I think my favorite thing to cook would be arrachera.
Oh, you got a chest.
I think my arrachera would have to be my favorite thing.
Anyone who has had it, you know the truth.
My dad's he snaps on it better than me, but look, my dad's snaps better than me, but I get down too though. And then he said, "Limón de coronas," or is that pussy? What do you think? I don't think that's pussy, but I don't like coronas. I don't like beer in general. And
The limon adds more flavor, kinda.
when I used to drink beer, I couldn't drink beer unless I had a lime with it. And I used to drink like, you gonna talk shit, but I used to drink what was it called, Bud Light. But just cause I hate any kind of beer. But if I had a drink, it would be Bud Light or them 40s or what do they call it? Yo, I don't remember. Mad Dog 40s or something like that. We used to snap on them motherfuckers. Yo, we used to. No, that's not what it's called, right?
No, that's not beer, baby.
No. But it's a 40 though. It's a 40 ounce. Man, what are they called, yo?
There are ones.
Yo, I got videos of us
they're
sipping
called
on.
Mad Dogs.
I got videos of us sipping on 40s.
Good. Ones.
And they were like $2 each or some shit back when we were like 16, 15. But anyways, I used to always have to have a lime and salt with me. But I haven't drank beer in like 4 or 5 years now. Not one. And just because I hate beer, if I'm drinking, I like to drink liquor. But even that, I'm barely a drinker. Cindy and Caesar, how many kids y'all have and how you guys meet? Okay, so how we met, that's gonna be a whole separate video because a lot of people ask that. But
It's very long.
That's just a long ass story.
Lots of details.
It's a long story, but it's a dope ass story, yo. And I think y'all gonna like that video. How many kids y'all have?
Us two together, we have two boys, Jordan and Romeo, and then he has a previous child in his other last relationship, and I consider her my stepdaughter. Daughter now.
Leslie is her name. She's the oldest. She's 8, and then Jordan's 5 and Romeo's 3. Jasmine, are y'all gonna have more kids? Maybe. Hernan, what's the best thing you appreciate from A and Z? That one's for you. And we did not like go through these questions and like practice them. I like copied them from whatever, like Facebook and shit, and then typed it in from Snapchat. And like we haven't gone through, right? We just
No.
I put them up on here, so we answer it as we go.
The best thing I appreciate from him, his cooking, um,
Hell yeah.
and being the best dad. Oh, and has been sometimes, but not all the time.
Alright, Carlos. Te pegan o no? Te pegan?
Te pegan?
Nah, but I think what he means by te pegan is like,
Am I on his
like,
ass
yeah.
24/7 since the minute he leaves the house?
Yeah, type of shit like that. Like, can you go out with your friends and shit like that? Like, she could do whatever she wants. I could do whatever I want. But there's like boundaries, right? I'm like I let her know, okay, I'm finna go over here, and then that's it. Basically, I'm gonna go chill with my boys, and she don't ask questions. But at the same time, like she'll be like, hey, babe, you know, you good? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm straight. We're still here. And then that's it. It's like tomorrow she has plans with her friend, and she just tells me, yo, it's this person. We're going here, and that's it. Like, I think a lot has to do with how long we've been together, but
it took us a good 5 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Since we got together, yeah.
Like, it took a long time and a lot of fights, you know what I'm saying, to be able to be like, yo, we gotta trust each other. If not, this shit not gonna work. He asked us another one. What would you do with $5 million?
Me would probably be getting a house.
The first thing I'll do is buy mama a house, buy us a house, buy some cars, and then right away invest. That's the most the quickest answer I could give you right now. Michaela, why do you fart so much? That's for you.
Good one.
Well, you don't fart that much.
Honestly, I have my days. I mean, if a female says they don't fart, that is a fucking lie.
Okay, this is my own question. How long did it take for you to fart in front of me?
Honestly, I don't think I was shy to even fart in front of you.
I don't remember. How many kids do you want?
Me, boys, I don't know. I'm not too happy about like having another one just because these two they're a handful. But I would like to have a daughter and then maybe stop there. But you know, only God knows what you're gonna get. So
I only wanted 3 kids. I wanted 2 boys and 1 girl, but I wanted my 2 boys to be oldest and then my girl. She wants her own girl, like, you know, a girl from us. And so I do want another one. I do want, like, now that I think about it, I do want another girl because even though my daughter has been in my life, you know, since she was a baby, and I've always gotten her, even though I have her with somebody else, there was things that I missed when she was a baby. Just little simple things, you know what I'm saying? And with my boys, I like, how do you say, like, I witnessed every single thing. So by us having a girl, I'd be able to witness every single thing too. All right, man, Christy, what's the hardest thing you've been through in your life? No, you go. Ah, shit. Man, that shit hard. Cause I don't want to pick something and then later on be like, nah, that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, losing my godson was definitely a hard time. Which my sister's baby, he passed away 2 years ago, and he passed away the same day that he was born. But I think that the hardest thing that I've been through in my life would definitely have to be when my parents sent me to Mexico to live with my grandma. I was maybe 5 years old, and I stayed over there for 3 years. We went over there not knowing that much Spanish, me, my brother, my sister, and I had to kind of basically take care of my brother and sister. Even though I was a kid myself, I had to grow up at a how do you say it? Like, I had to grow up at a young age.
A very young age.
And all my cousins and friends over there were all older. They were all older than me by 3 to 5 years. The hardest thing that you've been through in life is having to grow up really fast and at a young age. I think that's mine. Having to live without my parents for 3 years and stuff.
Mine, I'd have to say maybe when my parents were almost going through a divorce, I guess you could say.
That's the hardest part in your life?
Yep, that I can remember.
What is your biggest inspiration? Who inspires you type of shit?
You.
Give me a kiss.
Bruh.
People that inspire me is Omi the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who that is, look him up. He's one of the main reasons why I started YouTube. Now, and another person is Dame Dash. You know, he speaks a lot about being a boss and how to be independent and all that stuff. Other than that, like my biggest inspiration would have to be my mom. My my mom, like, man, shit. I'm not trying to get emotional, shit. But my mom, man, like, she's had like 2 3 jobs for the past I don't know how many years, and she takes care of my sister and my niece, and she was taking care of my brother. You know what I'm saying, when he still lived with her, and even me as I'm a grown ass dude now and shit. But she still like does little things for me. Or even when I was at work, my mom, can you bring me lunch? Like my mom always does shit for everybody. And I have so many family members that can admit that she's done so much things for them. I feel like she don't get the credit that she deserves. And my mom's she inspires me so much because she's not selfish. She's like she does so many things for other people without asking for anything in return. You know what I'm saying? And basically, my mom is the main reason why I'm doing everything. Like besides my family, my mom's the one who. Well, I wake up every morning and be like, hell yeah, I gotta do this. Because if not, who's gonna do it? Type of shit. You feel me? What is your biggest accomplishment you've made so far, individually and as a couple?
Good question. Individually, I have no idea.
Biggest accomplishment.
Probably being a mom.
I would say that too. You're a good ass mom.
Thank you.
I guess my biggest accomplishment is just learning everything that I've learned so far. You know, changing my mindset and thinking the way that I think now. Started to read books and listen to like motivational like tapes and shit like that has kind of changed me into a different person. And I just kind of think that's my biggest accomplishment, you know, even though it's not really an accomplishment.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my biggest accomplishment because I think that by accomplishing the way that I think now, it's gonna get me way farther and faster to where I want to be at than how I used to be. So, what's our biggest accomplishment as a couple? I think staying together even in the hard times. You feel me? Like like right now we going through some shit. This last 2 years when I got sick. You know what I'm saying? I lost so much time off of work, and then she used to be a stay at home mom, and then she had to go back into work basically because we're losing money. Like she held me down basically like this whole time. I was sad and depressed, and like I think our biggest accomplishment is sticking. How do you say like sticking together through hard times. Her thing is like, yo, don't trip, we're a team, and that's just like that's you know what I'm saying.
Ride or die, baby.
And you know sometimes yo like a lot of people say bros before bitches, but that's a lie because if it's like that, then your bitch ain't a rider. Cause like she's my best friend. Like there's none of my friends come before her. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how it should be. I think that's how it should be. Once, especially if she's your
Don't
mom.
get me wrong,
like,
they did in the beginning.
Yeah, but she's like now you're the mom of my kids. You're my wife, and it's like, and now you know actions show proof. You feel me? Like you've proven so many times. Like, who's gonna be at the end of the day? Araceli, if you guys could go anywhere as a family, where would you go?
5 minutes later.
Come on, yo, they waiting.
I think Mexico.
I think Mexico too.
If it wasn't ugly like it is right now, I'd say Mexico. With the kids.
Guadalajara, Guanajuato is my grandma's at. That's where my dad is from, and that's where my childhood home is from. My mom also asked, where would you love to live if you could move anywhere?
Texas. El Paso.
Ariana said, how did you know Liz was the one? I didn't. You know she was the one. You feel me? I mean, like, even when we got together and made it official, I was scared that we would lose our friendship if anything happened. Every day, kind of, she shows me she's the one type of shit. Like, just like today, if I tell y'all guys, like, today she bought me shit without even having to buy me shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, and low key, like, damn, hell yeah, you know? Like, she don't have to be doing this shit. But another point in my life where, like, it showed where she was the one was, you know, when my godson passed away. I surprised her, and the day before we got married, and she had no idea we were gonna get married. And that's another story too. That's a badass story.
And I could have said, hell no.
But anyways, you know, that's my answer. And she also asked if there was one person you could talk to, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Damn.
Me, I'd say my grandma, my dad's mom. Why? She was like my best friend growing up. Spent a lot of time with her than my parents, I could say. Don't make me cry, guys.
Man, that's just hard, yo. If there was one person you could talk to, there's so many people, yo. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. I'm thinking about people that's passed away. If there was one person I could talk to that's passed, would probably be my grandpa. And there's so many people, yo. There's so many people. But my grandpa's somebody that I never got to meet. My dad didn't even get to meet him. You know, he passed away when my grandma was pregnant with my dad. And he's just somebody that I would want to meet. Somebody I would want to talk to. Somebody that I would want to learn stuff from. You know what I'm saying? And somebody alive. That's kind of like a...
That's a good one. Alive?
This is actually a good question.
This is a good one. I say my Nina.
Even though you talked to her today?
Yep. We always have a lot of catching up to do. And like 1 hour is not even enough time.
I guess now that you put it that way, if there was one person you talk to alive right now, I guess it'll be my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it'll be my brother. Me and my brother have not talked since May. Since May? Since June, I think. I believe in June.
4th of July.
Since August. Me and my brother have not talked since August. Me and my brother, yo, like, we grew up. Shit. We were best friends, you know what I'm saying?
They were fucking inseparable.
Best friends.
What's up, what's up? What's the video? I got you. What's up? The video, bitch. What video? What's up, what's up? Eres el fool. Shout out my nigga Zay. Me on Facebook at Xavier Zepeda. Zepeda. If you don't add me, you a bitch.
I mean, that's my brother, you feel me? That nigga's still my best friend, you feel me? He's always gonna be my best friend no matter what. But, you know, there was just little conflict, and I haven't spoken to him since August. And me and that nigga have shit. We couldn't go a day without talking to each other, you know what I'm saying? Even when I moved down my mom's house and I got my own apartment, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to fight her to go over to my brother's house because, like, she was, like, so, like, at the very beginning of my relationship, she was like, nah, you're not going out. Why you going over there? All that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I would fight her to go see my brother. And, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, if I could speak to somebody right now alive, it would be my brother. And I don't even know how that conversation would go.
I knew you were going to say that anyways.
I don't know how that conversation would go, you feel me? But anyways, Nayeli said, what's your favorite memory together?
For me, it would be my birthday, where he took me to these private romantic suites. Well, I got two. That one in Mexico. You got with me?
I think my favorite memory together.
Your 18th birthday?
I don't know, man. There's so many, yo. There's so many. From when we were in middle school to high school. And it's always like, we always think, what if we would have dated since then? Damn, yo. My favorite memory. Oh, there's so many. But if I had to pick one, my favorite memory. I think my favorite memory would be like us. Damn, yo, it's crazy to think about this shit, yo. It's crazy to think about this shit. Alright, my favorite memory would be us when we moved into this apartment, yo. We didn't have nothing. We didn't have
no couch,
we didn't
no
have
table.
nothing. We moved into this house and And my mom gave me a little table, and her Nina gave us a little TV. And I'm talking about those fat TVs, you know what I'm saying? And it was a little. I went to Walmart and bought a blow up mattress. Shout out my compa who helped me blow it up. My compa Yair. And it was like a blow up mattress that became a couch and a bed. And that's all we had. We didn't have shit. I bought a $40 table at some garage sale. And but we had nothing in this house, yo, for the first 3 months. I basically worked my way up and started getting money, and then slowly we started building things up here. And like a new couch, new TV, new everything, new bed. But my favorite memory is just being here together, like humble as hell, not having shit, to fixing her house up basically. At her house, at her parents' house, she had everything. Like she had everything, and then for her to like move out and then get with me, and then like we started a new life together. I think that's my favorite memory. And that was a long ass story. Anyways, Tara, what was something that you did that your mama don't know about?
Do I want to say?
She better know
Sorry
now.
if you're watching, Mom.
Well.
There's a lot. And my friends who join me know. It would just probably be the night that I snuck out and went to Chicago with a group of friends that I do not name. And till this day, my parents haven't found out till now.
My mom knows every fucking thing about me, yo. Like, my mom knows everything about me. There ain't shit that she don't know about me. There's one thing that my mom does not know about me. There's one thing that my mom don't know about me, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to tell her. It's something really personal, and it's like, and that's how you know it's like, and you don't even know about it either. And that's why it's something so personal that to this day I haven't been able to say. And the only person that knows about this is my brother. But y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna know about it either. Especially if mom don't know about this shit. What is the best memories you had growing up?
Me being with my Nina and my grandma, my dad's mom. When I was little, they used to babysit me, and we do every holiday together.
Growing up in Mexico, because you know what I'm saying, I grew up playing with marbles. When we didn't have money to go buy more, we played with rocks. And we my mom bought me some the wrestlers, and she sent me the wrestlers over there, and I was playing with those. You know what I'm saying? My dad would buy us little trucks over there, and we played with sand and everything. We fill the trucks up with sand. We played hide and seek over there. We played over there. We never used cars. It was always walking, or we were on a bike. And I was skinny as shit over there. I got pictures to prove it. I was skinny over there, yo. And every single day we played soccer at 5 p.m. at Escolas Canchas. Like, we would kick it, like 20 dudes. We'd kick it. We had our own little crew over there. And basically everybody I grew up was older than me, man. And that's just so many badass memories because everything was so humble. Like here now, kids have cell phones at 5 years old, and I'm just happy that I grew up knowing what it was like not to have all them things. You feel me? Even though my parents lived over here and everything like that and sent money and stuff, it doesn't mean that I grew up like that, yo. Like we grew up kind of, you know what I'm saying, not poor, but we didn't have them things like that. The shit was hard in Mexico, yo. I know what it's like to not have food sometimes and shit. I know what it's like to not have hot water and have to, my grandma outside, she'd boil water up on the stove and shit, and put it like in a, what do you call it, like in a little those silver thingies. What you call them? Man, like y'all know what I'm talking about.
Little barril.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, so we would be in there, and she put hot water mixed with cold water and shit. And then like we would get in that shit, yo, because we were kids, so we would fit in it, and we grab like little cups and fucking pour that shit on us. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to do that. Those memories make me who I am today. They humble me today, and those are memories that I wanna tell my kids about, because they have things that I never had, and I give them things that I wanted to have, but at the same time I make them. You gotta earn it. Okay, if you could do anything, what would you do?
Be a stay-at-home mom again. Be with my kiddo.
I'd give back to the people that need help, like to the poor people, homeless people, sick people. I would give back to them. What's the most important thing you want to teach your kids?
To be humble, to be smart, to be independable, and always have a voice.
Respect others, no matter who they are, no matter what their position is in life. Like what's that one quote? Like, my mom taught me how to respect the janitor with the same kind of respect to you know what I'm saying? Like a business person. So I'm gonna treat you the same no matter who you are. I'm gonna respect you as long as you respect me. I want my kids to know that, to respect everybody as long as they respect you. And to never make fun of people, to give back when you can. Do it out of kindness, do it from, you know, go see like from your heart.
Yeah.
Do it from your heart, and just know that God sees what you're doing. Be humble and be a leader, not a follower. Oscar Milan, when we gonna kick it and when you taking me out to eat? Hey.
That's more for him.
Yeah. Shit, whatever, bro. Let me get some money. Come through, I'll cook. But if I'm taking you out to eat, I gotta pick. Samantha, if you could go on a romantic getaway, where would it be?
I want to go to Maldives.
Where?
Maldives.
Okay, so I don't know where the hell this shit's at, but I've seen this shit on Facebook and I got it saved. But I don't know where this shit's at. I just know it looks dope as shit. It has water. There's like a little cueva. Inside of it, you're in like a water, but then you can swim outside and you see like this like land. I don't know, it's crazy. If you could give your younger self advice, what would it be? Damn.
Oh, a lot of fucking advice.
If you could give your younger self advice, what would it be?
Don't rush growing the fuck up.
Facts. Yo,
Damn
facts. If I could, yo, my nigga, get your, like, look, if I could, yo, my nigga, get your, like, look, wait to have kids. Be prepared until you're prepared.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
One of my niggas said you never really prepared, right? But at least I would have felt a lot more better if I could have had some money stacked up, had a house ready, you know what I'm saying, had a car, so that I could spend more time with my kid, you feel me? Do what you want to do. And your friends are never really your real friends.
Sorry guys, I'm really tired today. So if you see me
It's
yawning,
what? It's 1:55 right now. But anyways, man, fuck friends, you feel me? Be a leader, not a follower. Do what makes you happy. Cause ain't nobody gonna do shit for you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
debt-free, stay-at-home mom, traveling with the kids, taking them on vacations, things that I never got to do with my parents.
Everything takes time, you feel me? So I wouldn't say 5 years, but anywhere from 5 to 10 years from now, I want to be financially free to where I can have my own business, not have to work for nobody, work for myself. You know, maybe not be where I want to be at, but be closer to where I want to be at. I just want to make a goal that's realistic, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why I made this YouTube, so y'all can see there's no job that's a bad job. But I don't want to settle. Chewy, what's the key to having a relationship like y'all? Laugh out loud. Y'all just be talking shit to each other and not getting mad. Laugh out loud. Muchas ni aguantan.
Lots of stuff happening, ups and downs, to get to where we are today.
This one day out of nowhere where she was like, you know what? I'm tired of fucking getting mad at stuff. I want us to be happy. I know everything about her and she knows everything about me because we were best friends. You know, anyway, it's been years since we talked about this stuff. So then this day, we just started asking questions, right? Like, yo, did your ex-boyfriend ever do this? Did your ex-girlfriend ever do this? Like, yo. And we were laughing at that shit. Like, we were laughing at our answers. And we were basically like, I don't know. The point is, we came back in, we made some badass love, alright? I'm just saying that shit, facts. Like, yo, like, and I think that after that day, we felt even, it brought us closer. We felt even more comfortable with each other. And ever since then, we just fuck around and joke around, even like.
You'll see more of us in these next few videos.
But at first, it was not easy, yo. Like, we could not talk to each other. And now it's like, yo, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all know Melanie and Chicklet? That's how we be.
Yeah.
If y'all really know us, that's how we be, yo. We be talking shit. But hey, shout out to Chicklet and Melanie. They funny as fuck. But anyways, hopefully that answered the question. Ramon, does music influence the way people think? I say yes. Anything influences anybody. Movies, books. You can tell a lot from a person by what music they listen to.
I think yes. I'm not a very big music fan. Like, I don't really listen to all types of shit. But like he said, like, it shows you a little piece of who somebody is.
Facts. David, what kind of channel you making? what do you want it to revolve around? Basically, it's I would call it a family channel. It's kind of my channel in a way. I'm starting it, you feel me? And my family's gonna be in it. It's the channel's gonna be about everything. It's gonna be daily vlogs, our life, and basically the journey of us being here, where we're at now, and showing you guys, everybody that follows us, supports us, where we get to in 5 years, and then, you know, helping our followers out too, and helping them get to where they want to be at. I wanna be different. I wanna interact with our fans. I wanna
inspire people in ways that we would never ever think of.
Facts. Like, if I can help one person out to do something, yo, that shit means the world to me. When somebody comes up to me like, yo, bro, remember when you said this? Well, because you said this made me want to do this. Like, that shit's the best thing, you know what I'm saying? I've had people 3, 4 in the morning that I barely know message me like, hey, bro, you the only person away, boom, boom. Let's, you know what I'm saying? They're going through some shit where they almost committed suicide. And because I was awake and answered them, yo, they stopped. Like, there's so many people that they ignore messages and shit. And I could have easily ignored that message. But I answer them, and I try to be there for people so that one day when I need somebody to be there for me, that somebody will be there for me. But unfortunately, it don't work that way, you know what I'm saying? Basically, family channel, us doing whatever we do, and y'all want us to do challenges or whatever, we do that shit too.
Just leave a comment down below.
What motivates you besides your family? What motivates me besides my family? My last name. I want my kids to grow up being proud of their last name and knowing who they come from and knowing who they are.
Me? I have no idea.
So what motivates me besides my family is other families, because I know there's other families out there. There's always somebody out there who's doing worse than you. So by me being successful and getting to a point where I want to be at, I can give back to other families and then helping their families give to their families. So I guess that would be my answer.
Mine too.
Are you a leader or a follower? Bro, that's easy. I'm a fucking leader.
I'm a fucking in the middle.
No, that's fact. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not a leader, nor am I a follower. But there's days that I am a leader, like at work or something, and there's days that I am a follower.
And you're not gonna be a leader from since day one.
Yeah.
Just you gonna learn, and there's
you
shit
gotta
that
learn to be one.
exactly.
You know?
That's facts. And you know, there's a time in my life where I wish I would have been a leader, but I was following. But I'm not a follower, yo. I don't like doing what other people are doing. Like, people have iPhones. I've never owned an iPhone just because so many people have it. I just try to just be different. You feel me? Like, I just try to be that person that doesn't do what everyone's doing. I try not to be a follower. I'm not a follower. I don't believe in that. If you could trade shoes with any person for a day, who would it be?
Karol G.
Hell no. That's a weird ass. Why are you trying to fuck annoying, huh, nigga?
No, it's just
Fuck you.
like I look up to that girl. You know.
Alright.
I look up to
If
her.
you was Karol G, if you trade Karol G's shoes one day and you was her, would you let me hit? Nah, for real. Alright. Shout out to my Karol G, no disrespect. I just want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was somebody else, would you let me hit? Because it's still you, but you and somebody else's body.
Nope.
Let me see.
No.
Alright, look. If I could trade shoes with somebody, I would say it would be my old self. Talina, what are your goals and ambitions as of now? One goal with this YouTube channel is to grow this YouTube channel. Because I feel that YouTube is just one door. It's going to open up other doors. Now we're at one level, and we got to go through shit to get to the next level. And if you're one day you're not going through shit, it's because you're not leveling up. You're staying at that one level. Any progress is good progress, but again, like, I know it's gonna take time for us to grow. I hope that y'all grow with us. How did you pick your kids' names?
You did all the picking. I had like no say in it.
Okay, so this kind of goes back, right? My name's Anthony Zepeda. Now, this is kind of personal. I don't tell nobody this shit, but my initial stands for Anthony Michael Zepeda. I always wanted my boy first, and I always wanted to name him Anthony. And instead of Anthony Jr., I wanted Anthony Jordan. So that when you put my name in his name, it would be Anthony Michael Zepeda, Anthony Jordan Zepeda. But I guess she didn't know that in my last relationship, if it would have been a boy, that's what I wanted. I guess there was a comment made by my daughter's mom, and I don't know if it's true, but I guess she made a comment like, wow, he would name him that. Or some shit like that, right? Like that. And so she got mad, like, why'd you tell me? But I explained to her, like, yo, it's not even that. Like, I just always wanted my first son to be named after me. And that's it, right? So Romeo, I wanted something different. I wanted something unique. And one day at work, I was just like, man, like Romeo. And then I asked her, and you were like, Romeo's cool, right? Romeo's cool. And then you were like, I haven't heard that name in a while. We decided to name him Romeo, and then we were looking for the middle name. And I said Romeo Rey because it's my little king. And I want him to be the king of the family, you know what I'm saying? I want him to be the little man. And he is. He runs this shit. Facts. If we have a daughter, we have a badass name. I'm not finna put it out there because y'all gonna steal that shit. But if we have a daughter, I already have a name picked out. And hopefully God blesses us with her, but later on, not right now. What's the toughest struggle you had to overcome as a couple? This is a long ass video.
I don't know, what would it be?
I think that our toughest struggle would be when our kids were born because both of our babies were born premature.
3 pounds.
3 pounds. Romeo was 4 pounds, right? You was 3'2" also?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 ounces difference.
Well, yeah, 4 ounces different, sorry.
So they were both born early. They were both born like really tiny.
In the NICU.
In the NICU. They both have to stay in the NICU. Seeing them like eating like through tubes in their noses and then changing their small ass diapers, you know what I'm saying?
That they didn't even really fit in, yeah.
Yeah, like you carry them, but you're scared to carry them because
they're so tiny.
they're so tiny, yo. Like going in there and seeing all those pictures of other babies and shit. We would have to come home a day and stay at home and then go visit him the next day. Or sometimes we couldn't do it because we lived 40 minutes away from there. We only had 1 car. We couldn't be there as much as we wanted to. You thinking about what other people think, like damn, the doctors probably like damn, what the fuck the parents at. But we would call him, like, hey, how's he doing and stuff like that, and we would take him like little new outfits and clean outfits and like stuff like that, right? But it's just like even when they get to come home, they're still tiny as hell. So it's like you're scared because it's not a normal baby, yo. He's so tiny, and it's just that shit sucks. Like that. How did you guys meet?
That's a whole nother video,
yeah.
like you said in the beginning.
We met at school. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. I'm in 6th grade. She's in 7th grade. This nigga was talking shit. I went up to him after school. I didn't know who this dude was. He told one of my boys to tell me something. So I go up to him after school. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, I heard you said this. He's like, no, who said this? And I was like, bro, like, dude told me, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You try to do something, let me know. And he was like, nah, blah, blah. And that's it. I was like, all right, bet, shit. Like, next time you got something to say it to me, not somebody else. That day, back when MySpace was popping, she messages me, like, yo, what you do is gonna find my boyfriend. That's exactly how she said it. And I was like, yeah. She was like, well, you should have beat his ass. I was like, what? So she gave me her number, and we started talking from there. At school, I see through the hallways now, whistle at her and shit. She like, fine ass girl too, yo. Fine ass girl. Look, she used to have like, kind of like a little like, how do you say it, babe? Like her hair like now, like this, but then she had her hair like puffy as hell on the back.
Pony in a bun.
It was like she had like really poofy hair, like afro-ish in the back. And man, she was bad as fuck, yo. Like, she had a little slim waist and shit, like, hell yeah. She was bad as fuck. I seen her push, I was like, damn, that's her. Like, she fun as fuck. I'm gonna make her mine, you feel me? Like, fuck that nigga. Now, anyways, yeah, I'm just remembering this shit.
Stupid.
But like, I would whistle and she was like,
I wouldn't even want to look at the time because I already knew who it was.
She knew it was me and she'd be like, she'd give me that face like, I'm like, yo, it's shorty. How did you find out that you were expecting?
We took the test together, but I left it in the bathroom.
We didn't look at it, right? We let my mom look at it.
Your mom saw it first. We left it in there on top of the toilet seat.
Because we were going to go back in there.
Wait.
So we were going to go back in there
and
and
the
look.
results, and his mom.
My mom went into the bathroom. We're like,
walks in.
Oh, shit. The thing's in there.
We were panicking at that
and
moment.
We're waiting for it to come out. She comes out. She's talking to us. And we're like, you didn't see what's in there? She's like, well, what's in there? Because we left it right on top of the toilet. We're like, go check. So she went in there. She comes out. She was like, no. And we were like, well, what does it say? Because we didn't know what the fuck it said. So she was like, you guys serious? And we're like, oh, shit. Romeo was not planned, but at the same time, like, he was. Because when it happened, like, I kind of already expected it to happen. Gio, what are your guys' plans for the channel, and what can we expect to see next?
We have a lot of plans. Still working on them. But we got stuff for you guys. It's just timing.
We obviously want the channel to grow. We want to make a lot of different content. What daily vlogs, what we do on a daily basis. People that I have on Snapchat and Facebook, yo, you should make cooking videos. The reason I don't want to make cooking videos is because everybody makes one thing many different ways. So I might show yo how I cook something, but I'm not gonna be like, well, use this, use that. Nah, y'all can use whatever I want. Leave feedback in the comments, and we'll do what y'all want us to do. Pranks, hell yeah, I got a lot of ideas, but I don't want to start doing that unless people want to see that. You feel me?
Originally want to get to that point where we can help others
Facts, but we can't
in
do
the
that right
ways
now.
that we wanted to be helped in.
We can't do that right now because you know what I'm saying, we're not in a position. So, anyways, that's the end of the questions, man. I'm sorry for this long ass video. I want y'all to see who we really are and how we really are. And basically, I want y'all to feel comfortable with us. I want y'all to join the family. I want everybody who's a subscriber to be part of our family and grow with us. You know what I'm saying? We're at 0 right now, and I want y'all to see how we get when we get to the top. Like, I want y'all to be a part of that. But we have to get used to this camera shit.
I'm not really nervous. It's just some of these questions were very personal, and I'm a very emotional person now.
Facts.
So.
But we're not used to doing this shit, and I'm trying so hard to like not think about my insecurities, and we're trying to just try new things and just go with the flow. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate the comments that y'all leave. We appreciate, you know, the likes and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, every one subscriber is something, you know. It's closer to getting to our goal. And I guess our goal right now could be 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying, for now. But I don't want to make like a timeline. I want to be realistic with stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know everything takes time, and I don't want to make a timeline and not hit it and then be like, damn. Basically, I'm gonna make something work until it works. We're gonna try different things until it works. And not just on YouTube, but in our personal life. So I hope y'all do the same. And stay motivated, stay blessed, and we will have hopefully
much more coming your way.
we will have hopefully I'm gonna upload this video ASAP. We will have hopefully 2 more videos before the year ends. So
stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that share button.
Bet.